Hi.
Hi.
I'm sure you're very happy to see me before I leave. In the future, if you have a problem with a kid, you should take it up with the kid, or with the parent, not with the kid.
I did with Dad.
Yeah, and then you argued with my kid and made her cry, so.
Nobody argued with your child. I asked him, I said, are you her dad?
Mm-hmm.
And he said yes. I said, okay, she's going to have to put the flags away or you'll have to take her and leave. We are in the church. This is
and she said, what about love thy neighbor? And you said, this isn't a religious thing.
And I said,
okay.
She said, what happened to love thy neighbor? I said, that doesn't matter. This is a church. We are borrowing the space. We follow the rules or your dad can take you and go home. End of discussion. That is what was said.
Okay.
If you don't like
If this is not a religious thing, then why was there a field trip that was religious that nobody knew beforehand was religious?
No, it just might be fine. Yeah, I did know.
No, they didn't actually.
Yes, it did. It's in the papers.
It's not.
Easter. It is.
Easter does not mean religious.
It doesn't matter. If they don't
It does matter.
Don't come.
What happened to a secular thing? This is supposed to be a secular group.
This is a group for everyone, yes.
This is meant to be a secular group. The only religion that y'all are respectful of is the one that has crosses all over the place, though. Why is that?
Because we're in the building.
We are in the church.
I'm not talking to you.
I don't care if you're not talking to me.
It doesn't matter.
Hello. Don't matter.
This is...
Okay, this is an adult conversation that you're not part of.
Too.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay.
Not in my eyes.
Oh, that's fine.
Karen, hush, I'm talking. Okay. It doesn't matter. We've said we're not allowed to do it. And that's what it is. At the end of the day, this is my group. I made this group.
Exactly. And you're being a dictator with it.
Well, if that's the way you see it, then
that's the way a lot of
don't be
people
in
see it.
It's okay. They don't have to be
Okay,
here
all
either.
you're doing is chasing away anybody that's not religious and not one of you.
That's okay. If they don't
That's
like
okay?
it, that's okay. Because like I said, we are in a church. At the end of the day, this is where we're at. And at the end of the day,
Then why is this where you are? If this is meant to be a secular group, then why are you having it in a religious
Nobody
place?
said it's a secular group. This is
Really?
my
That's
group
never been said?
that I have been allowed to have in this church. At the end of the day, I'm still a Christian. Yes, I still go to church. That is my belief.
Okay.
So-
That's not everybody's belief.
And that's okay. We don't teach Sunday school.
This is
here.
meant to be
We
a
don't
secular
teach religion.
group.
No, this is just a group that I
Oh,
have
okay.
accepted.
Well, I will make sure to let everybody know that you are outwardly saying this is not a secular group.
That is fine.
Because that is
fine.
just fine. Everybody
That is
needs to
okay.
know that.
That is okay.
That y'all stand for some pretty shitty
At the
things.
end of the day, the code of conduct was signed.
Yes.
At the end of the day, the code of conduct was vague as fuck.
Well, it was.
Okay, you're gonna have to go ahead and go. You're gonna have to go ahead and go. We're not gonna have it. We're not gonna have the cussing and the mouthing. If you don't like it, you don't have
I am
to
a
be
grown-ass woman.
Good.
Good.
Then go.
You're not going to treat me like I'm a teenager and talk to
But
my
you're
kid
acting
like
like one
that.
right now.
This is
I'm
my
not talking
building.
to you.
I don't
that
care,
I've been
man.
allowed.
You can leave.
Okay, that's right.
If you want to be like that, you can leave.
You can go. You can go.
I don't know why you're acting like you're so cool or something. You're
Terry,
not.
enough. You can leave. I want you to go ahead and leave. Go ahead.
Good. I am leaving.
Okay.
But I'm not leaving because you're telling me
That's
to. I'm
okay.
leaving because I'm done and I've said what I need to say. And y'all need to take it up with the adults, not with the kids.
Okay.
Period.
We'll see you later.
You have no business as a,
Okay.
50-year-old woman talking to a 12-year-old. Period.
It doesn't matter. I talked to her in front of her dad.
You talked to her in front of nobody before that. That was the second time that you talked to her.
and
Because
told
I know
her
that.
she had to put the flags away.
Mhm.
Yes, right there. Absolutely, I did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there you go.
Okay.
I'm no different than the teacher in the class.
Mm.
So
Okay.
if I say put something away, they'll put it away.
If there's a good reason.
Okay.
If it's not actually hurting anything, then you have no business.
Well, it says it in our papers.
It does not say in the papers.
Yes, it does. It does say it.
I took pictures of it.
Good.
Good.
I've
It
got
does not
copies.
fucking say it.
Okay, see you later. See you later.
After getting rid of back, it was very nice to see you.
After getting rid of all.
Oh, they rolled up. Uh-huh. They're still looking though.
Wow.